Your cat has a secret, a signal so subtle, so easy to miss that you might have ignored it every single day. Yet when they do this one small thing, they're not being cute. They're begging for your attention and possibly warning you about something deeper. And once you notice it, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Because today, we're diving into 10 behaviors that scream, "Look at me!" but in ways you've likely never understood before. And trust me, the last one is so surprising, even lifelong cat owners overlook it. But let's start with the first sign, the one your cat might be doing right now. The silent stare that feels too long. You've seen it, that long, unblinking stare from across the room. Not the soft, slow blink of affection, but the intense, laser-focused stare. The kind that makes you wonder what they're plotting. Here's the twist. When your cat locks onto you like this, they're not being creepy, they're signaling loneliness. Cats don't stare at someone they don't trust. They stare at the person they want something from. Imagine this. You're scrolling on your phone and you suddenly feel eyes burning into you. You look up, your cat isn't moving, just watching, waiting. That's not boredom, that's pay attention to me, now. And if you think that's subtle, wait until you hear what their tail means next. Number 2, the tail curl around your leg. Most people think this is affection, and it is, but it's also a request. A cat wrapping its tail around your leg is their version of gently tapping you on the shoulder. Hey, I'm here, don't ignore me. It's the cat equivalent of sliding closer in a conversation. But here's the twist. If their tail wraps tighter than usual, or lingers longer, it means they've been trying to get your attention for a while, and you've been missing every hint. This is your cat whispering, "Please notice me before I have to get louder," and louder they will get, especially with the next signal. Number 3, the sudden leap into your path. You know when your cat cuts you off like a tiny furry bodyguard? They weave in front of your legs like they're trying to trip you, but they're not trying to send you to the ER. They're desperate. Cats don't like to feel ignored. When they step into your walking path, they're trying to force an interaction you're not giving voluntarily. Imagine walking to the kitchen for a glass of water, and your cat sprints ahead, plants themselves in your way, and looks up like, "Well, you see me now?" That's not coincidence. That's a plea. But if you think this is bold, wait until you hear about the behavior cats only show when they're on the edge of emotional frustration. Number 4, the random fake bite or soft paw smack. Here's something many cat owners misinterpret. A gentle paw tap, a soft, toothless nibble. It feels playful, maybe annoying, but it's actually a communication tool. Your cat is saying, "You're not listening, I need you." Cats escalate gradually. Soft paw, harder paw, nibble, stronger nibble, full attention grab. But here's the twist. If you react with annoyance, they'll take it personally and may try even harder next time. This is a behavior born from frustration and love at the same time. And speaking of frustration, some cats show it the moment you sit down, because the next sign is impossible to ignore. Number 5, the sit on whatever you're using move. Laptop, closed. Book, covered. TV remote, gone forever. Your cat isn't trying to ruin your productivity. They're trying to replace it. Cats learn fast. They notice what steals your attention, so they make a move. If that thing is keeping you busy, then I'm sitting on it. It's smart. It's strategic. It's adorable emotional manipulation. Imagine this. You open your laptop. You haven't even typed a single word, and your cat leaps onto the keyboard like they've been waiting all day for your neglect. But here's the twist. This isn't just attention seeking. It's a sign of territory claiming. Not claiming the object, but claiming you. And if you think your cat claiming you is intense, wait until you realize why they follow you into the most private room in your home. Number 6, the bathroom escort mission. If your cat storms the bathroom like it's a VIP event, you're not alone. You close the door, they scratch. You open the door, they barge in like a furry detective investigating a crime scene. Here's why it's more than curiosity. Bathrooms are the only place you routinely disappear behind a door, and cats don't like being shut out from their person, especially when they already want your attention. But here's the twist. Your cat doesn't follow you because the bathroom is special. They follow because you're trapped. No distractions, no phone, no TV. Just you and them. It's the perfect moment to get your full focus. And if being stared at in the bathroom feels weird, wait until you hear what it means when your cat brings you something unexpected. Number 7, the mysterious gift offering. A toy, a sock, a leaf, a random object from the hallway you're sure you've never seen before. Cats don't bring gifts for fun. They bring them with intention. Sometimes it means they trust you. Sometimes it means they want praise. But often, it's a test. Your cat is watching your reaction. Do you notice the gift? Do you react? Do you engage? Imagine this. Your cat drops a toy at your feet, looks up, and waits. If you ignore it, even once, they get the message. My human isn't paying attention. Here's the twist. Cats do not waste energy. If they bring you something, it means you're worth the effort. And ignoring it hurts more than you think. But if you think toys are surprising, wait until you hear the most misunderstood attention-seeking behavior of all. Number 8. The random night Zoomies phenomenon. People joke about it. Your cat's suddenly sprinting at 3 a.m. like they're training for the Olympics. But there's a reason behind it. And it's deeper than cats are weird. Night Zoomies often happen when your cat didn't get enough stimulation during the day. They're overcharged with energy and undercharged with attention. Here's the twist. Cats aren't nocturnal. They're crepuscular, most active at dawn and dusk, the exact times when humans are usually busy or tired. So when you ignore those early signals, the energy spills later, violently. Imagine your cat sprinting through the hallway like a supernatural blur. It's not chaos. It's boredom screaming for release. But boredom isn't the final sign of attention seeking. Some signals are emotional, and they'll break your heart a little. Number 9. The slow approach with lowered ears. This one is subtle, and most owners misread it. A cat approaches you slowly, ears slightly angled back, but not aggressively. Tail down, body low, almost hesitant. People assume the cat is nervous or shy, but often this is a cat testing emotional safety. This is your cat saying, I want attention, but I'm not sure you're in the mood. They're reading your expression, your body language, the tension in your shoulders. Imagine this. Your cat creeps toward you like they're unsure whether to stay or retreat. If you lean in or speak softly, they relax instantly. If you ignore them, they walk away with their tail just a little lower. Here's the twist. Cats remember emotional rejection longer than you think. But the next sign? It's the loudest and the saddest. Number 10. The sudden, intense meowing out of nowhere. Cats don't meow to other cats. They meow to us. It's a language they invented to communicate with humans. So when your cat suddenly gets vocal, louder, more dramatic, more persistent, they're not being annoying. They're pleading. Each meow isn't random. It's a message. Don't look at your phone. Don't walk away. Don't ignore me. But here's the twist. If your cat meows more at night when the house is quiet, it means they've been waiting all day for your attention, and nighttime is their last attempt. And yet, this isn't the final sign, because there's one more behavior, one that's so overlooked, so misunderstood, that almost no cat owner talks about it. It's emotional, it's personal, and your cat might be doing it right now. Number 11. The resting beside you but not touching behavior. Most people assume a cat lying near them, but not touching, is just relaxing. But this is one of the deepest attention signals of all. Your cat chooses a spot within arm's reach, close enough to feel your presence, but far enough to avoid being rejected. This is your cat saying, I want connection, but I'm scared you'll pull away. Imagine this. You're watching TV and your cat silently climbs onto the couch. They settle next to you, 1 inch away, and pretend they're uninterested, but they're not. They're waiting, hoping, anticipating that you'll make the first move. Here's the twist. If you reach out and touch them gently, you instantly become their safe space. Their entire body relaxes. Their eyes soften. Their breathing calms. It's one of the purest forms of feline emotional communication and one of the easiest to overlook. If your cat does any of these behaviors, one thing is certain. They're not being dramatic. They're not being weird. They're not just being a cat. They're communicating in the only ways they know how. They're saying, please see me. Please spend time with me. Please be here with me right now. And the more you understand these signals, the deeper your bond becomes. Because cats don't beg for attention from people they don't care about. They don't seek connection with humans they don't trust. They don't ask for emotional presence unless you've become a part of their world, their routine, their chosen family.